We are living through the most important shift in business history, and almost no one is telling you exactly how to win. You see, the world is splitting into two. And so the first one is people who control their income, their time, and their attention. And then the second one is people who are controlled by it. So if you're watching this video, then you've already felt it. You see, the system is rigged to keep you dependent. The 9-to-5 trap, the corporate ladder, man, that's just really a treadmill. And the biggest scam of all is to start a big company, to hire 20 people and work harder than ever, bro scaling. You see, man, I've lived it all, from waiting tables at the Southern Steak and Oyster in downtown Nashville to grinding out calls as a life insurance agent. Man, I was chasing success, but all I found myself doing was working more stress, and more people telling me what I had to do, until I stumbled on something else, something I now call the one-person business model. The model that took me from a broke waiter to a one-person machine that generates millions. Without employees, without investors, without anybody, without me having to ask anybody for permission. If you stick around for this series, I'm gonna hand you on a silver platter the exact frameworks and the systems so that you can do the same in today's episode. You see, back then, I didn't have a plan. Man, I was just trying to survive. You see, waiting tables, the Southern was packed every single night. I worked double shifts, I worked weekends, I worked holidays, and I was just smiling for customers while my feet were sore and my head was somewhere else. And yeah, the tips were great, but deep down, I knew I was renting my life out by the hour. So I jumped into life insurance thinking that I could finally escape the rat race. And at first, yeah, it felt like I had, but then I learned to sell. I learned how to handle objections, and I learned the importance of self-discipline. And then reality set in. I was still chained to the model that demanded that I consistently be on calls, knocking doors, or hustling for the next sale. And that's when the thought hit me. What if I could build a business that ran lean, I stayed free, and I made more than most CEOs? So I started testing and failing and testing again until one day I found a way to use social media to get clients and have clients chasing me instead of the other way around. And that's when I realized the old way to do it was dead. You see, here's what everybody was saying. This is what they told us. You need to have a big team in order to make big money. You need an office for people to take you seriously. You have to pay your dues and work yourself up the ladder for 10 years before you can actually earn freedom. Man, these were all lies. See, come here. The truth is, the people telling you that benefit from keeping you stuck. The corporations, they need you as an employee. The agencies, they need you burning out so that you can be their account manager. And the universities, man, don't even get me started. They need you in debt. Psh, but the internet changed everything for me. And now AI is blowing the old game to pieces. You see, we've entered this autonomous revolution, the shift from dependence to sovereignty. And if you don't get in right now, you'll be locked out forever. So this is exactly how you make money without building a prison for yourself. So the first thing you want to do is vehicle number one is a high margin rocket, one high ticket offer. And you want to price your services between 5K to 25K. And you want to have a singular focus. Focus on one painful problem for one specific person. The pros of this business is a high margin business with low complexity. And I use this to hit my first 100K month by focusing on solving one major problem for one high value client. The second option is the leverage play or digital arbitrage, where you use digital products, courses, and templates. And this is where you sell something once and deliver it forever. And with this, you got zero fulfillment and no headaches. With this model, I've done 50K launches this way and automated the delivery. So in that last vehicle, don't put the arbitrage in there. And number three is the middleman approach. And this is where you own and manage your relationship and somebody else does the work, digital arbitrage. And this is kind of a white label service or referrals where you're brokering deals and just handling the high value transactions. I've run this in insurance, media, and events. So out of those three, pick one, master it, and then layer on the others. Don't try to do them all at once. Okay, so this is what you want to write down, because here's the real secret. Every successful one-person business is built off of these 7 layers. Number 1, autonomy. People crave control over their life and income, and you can offer the roadmap. Number 2 is status. People want to be a successful, respected, and admired person. Number 3, they want a proven system and not hope marketing. They want something that's actually going to get them results. Number 4 is belonging. They want to be a part of a tribe of people that actually get it, people that are just like them. Number 5, the people want growth. They want to keep up leveling personally and financially. Number 6, contribution. They want their work to make an impact. And lastly, but not least, number 7, time freedom. They want their hours backed without their income dropping. They want a business that runs without them. So if your business, your content, your offer doesn't speak to these 7 levers, then you're gonna struggle, my friend. I promise you that. You see, 5 years ago, building a lean, automated one-person business was harder than it is right now because AI tools didn't exist. And buyers just wasn't as comfortable spending 5 to 20K online. Organic reach wasn't as good as it is today. And now all it takes is one video for you to go viral and completely change your business. Today, the barrier to entry is almost as low as it'll ever be. That's why early movers dominate in this space. And if you wait, you'll be fighting for the scraps. And always remember this, the longer that you wait, it's always gonna cost you more. You see, here's what I know. AI is your force multiplier. You can create content without burnout. You can automate sales and workflows by pre-qualifying your leads before you ever talk to them. Best part is client systems, the workload can be cut in half by the power of AI. And this is why I can run a lean, keep my freedom, and hit 7 figures in this one-person business model. Now, I wanna give you a little bit of truth here. Nobody's coming to save you. Your boss, they'll replace you. Your industry, it will evolve without you. But if you master this one model, you'll never have to worry about that ever again. And in episode 2, I'm gonna show you how to pick your vehicle, how to get to your first 10K in the next 90 days. You see, the autonomous revolution, it's here and it's here to stay. And you can either watch it or you can be in it.